has the Taliban told you that August 31st is the deadline and that you must leave then? Are those communications happening? Is that something you've agreed to with the Taliban?
We've seen the public statements by the Taliban spokesman about their views on the 31st of August. I think we all understand that view.
And can you explain, is it only Americans and SIV holders that are allowed through the gate now? Has that changed? What is the policy about Afghans in need now coming?
Afghans in need are still being processed and facilitated.
Given the number of people who are in hiding who were either SIV recipients, some Americans, Afghan allies, why not reopen Bagram Air Base? Why not go get an agreement from the Qataris to come and land in Kandahar and Mazar-e-Sharif, elsewhere? We saw the Qataris bring the Mullah Baradar back with a C-17. Why not use the Pakistanis and the Qataris to help bring people out from, because right now you're just bringing people out from Kabul, and it's a choke point.
Well, first of all, the throughput has improved and increased, and I'm not going to. I don't think it would be a useful expenditure of our time to Monday morning quarterback the whole issue with Bagram. It was closed down as part of the retrograde. Jen?
I'm talking about Monday morning quarterbacking. I'm talking about why not look at the situation now. You need airfields that you can land on to get people out.
Jen, we are.
Major General Taylor about this.
Let me try it first, and then I'll give it to the general clearly. We are improving our throughput at Hamid Karzai International Airport, and we think that we will be able to continue to try to improve that. That's the goal. But what you're talking about would be an expenditure of resources and personnel, as well as an increase, most likely, to the threat that they're under to try to go back and as you put it, retake Bagram Air Base, which is the size of a small city. And I understand a lot of people have views and opinions about this. It was closed down as part of the retrograde. It was always supposed to be closed down as part of the retrograde. It was the last base to be turned over to the Afghans. And even as recently as 3 weeks ago, before we actually had to conduct a non-combatant evacuation operation, the leaders in this building ran a tabletop exercise on what it would be like to run an effective NEO operation out of Hamid Karzai International Airport, and we're actually running that play now. Now, it's not without its challenges, for sure, but we're doing that now, and that's the focus, is on making sure that we can get as many people out as possible using Hamid Karzai International Airport.